2 weeks ago, Allcat Games launched Lex Imperialis, the second major DLC for Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. At long last, I've dove into its new offerings. What fresh content does this expansion bring? Let's find out. Lex Imperialis picks up the saga where Void Shadows left off, plunging you headfirst into the ironclad justice of the Imperium. Set against the wild frontiers of the Koronus Expanse, this expansion delivers about 15 hours of razor-sharp story missions that test your mettle as a rogue trader. You'll craft a brand new origin, master a fresh archetype with unique skills, and gain a stalwart Adeptus Arbites companion whose unwavering loyalty can turn the tide of any confrontation. At its core, Lex Imperialis gives you the new Arbitrator origin, transforming your rogue trader into an Adeptus Arbites enforcer clad in heavy ceramite and unbending conviction. As judge, jury, and executioner, you'll unlock exclusive dialogue options dripping with Imperial authority, background perks that boost interrogation and crowd control prowess, and combat abilities built around seizing battlefield initiative. Your signature loadout, a brutal repeater shotgun paired with a storm shield, delivers bone-shaking blasts and crushing shield slams, each strike channeling a Gothic Judge Dread ferocity. The Arbitrator origin splinters into 3 razor-sharp subpaths: Vigilant, Castigator, and Subductor, each embodying a distinct enforcement doctrine. Vigilants dominate the mid-range battlefield, raining relentless shotgun volleys downrange. Castigators fuse officer-class buffs with domineering social maneuvers, turning every dialogue into an extension of the battleground. Subductors charge headlong into melee, wielding storm shields as brutal battering rams. This versatile trifecta weaves effortlessly into Rogue Trader's class framework, empowering inventive hybrid builds that give long-neglected weapons new life beyond Act 1. Lex Imperialis also introduces a new companion, Solomorn and Har, a grizzled Arbites veteran who joins your retinue alongside his ferocious cybermastiff, Glado. You first encounter him investigating a missing Imperial tithe shipment, and by Chapter 2 he's officially aboard your Void ship, complete with personal quests, a potential romance arc, and insights into Arbites bureaucracy. His rigid sense of duty and simmering rage offer a sharp counterpoint to the Rogue Trader's more freewheeling leadership style. On the tactical front, Lex Imperialis shatters expectations by adding shields as a full-fledged offhand equipment class, usable with any primary weapon. Each shield delivers a flat block percentage against incoming damage and unlocks the stalwart defense talent, which riposts blocked attacks with a crushing counterstrike. You can juggle a two-handed shotgun in one hand while bracing against enemy volleys, turning your tank build into a bastion of resilience and retaliation. Shotguns have been completely overhauled into the Arbitrator's go-to tools for close-quarters supremacy. Each ammunition type now boasts its own signature punch. Fulminating slugs punch through armor and sap enemy defenses, Grisey rounds tear flesh and inflict crippling bleeding, and blast shells scatter shrapnel for wide area suppression. New traits fine-tune range fall off, stagger potential, and status effect chances, so every pump or double-barrel blast feels distinct. Paired with your offhand shield, a perfectly timed block can pivot into a crushing retaliatory volley, turning defensive stands into lethal counterstrikes. Narratively, this DLC delves into the grim responsibilities of the Grand Harvesting, where collecting the Imperial tithe carries dire consequences for any who interfere. The story challenges you with moral weight and political intrigue, revealing dark secrets of dynastic power struggles. While some plot beats feel uneven compared to Void Shadows, the expansion overall succeeds at immersing you in the harsh realities of enforcing and sometimes bending Imperial law. Lex Imperialis may not completely upstage its predecessor's most dazzling moments, but it carves out its own legacy with inventive mechanics, deep-dive lore, and fresh character pathways that lure you back into Allcat's grand CRPG. Seasoned rogue traders will delight in new tactical synergies and origin options, while newcomers can feel the full force of Imperial justice for the first time. Though a few narrative beats wobble compared to Void Shadows, each moral crucible and dynastic power play lands with unmistakable weight, plunging you deeper into the grimdark of the Koronus Expanse. From shotguns enhanced with distinctive traits to offhand shields that reinvent tank play, every system upgrade elevates the rush of enforcing or bending the Emperor's law. In the vast tapestry of Warhammer 40k on PC, Lex Imperialis stands as a compelling reprise, blending high-stakes drama with gameplay innovation that keeps the saga feeling fresh and fiercely rewarding.